Hey everyone, Rob Wise Guy 82 here. Happy New Comic Book Wednesday. This is going to be my comic book haul for, why am I tripping here? Always, June 15th, 2016. Really great week. This right here you guys saw earlier are my two new sketches for Santeria, Goddess Kiss, #1. They did 50 of these. They're blank variants, already sketched. All 50 of them are already done. A couple more out there. One's crazy expensive. Somebody's asking $500 for it. It's got two characters on it, this character and the male character. That's the only one. It happens to be numbered. But I don't know any other reason why that one would be $500 and there's another one on there for $80, I think another one for $99. So there's a couple of them out there, but yeah, I love it. Awesome. This one could have been in better shape. I still haven't heard from the guy. So, but I mean, with these, it's not really about it being perfect. It's about the sketch, and everything looks great. So I'm really happy, and I'll just wait to hear from him. Big week, a lot of great books. Made a tough decision that I probably should have done a little while ago, but I'm cutting a couple more Marvel books. They haven't been doing it for me, man. So this time it's Uncanny Inhumans and then Extraordinary X-Men. Still getting a few of them though. My Old Man Logan, All New Wolverine, Karnak, Vision. Probably a couple others that I'm forgetting. But so let's get on with, got some #1s, got a couple ending, and then we'll go on to the small press and other stuff. So the big one, Batman #1. Can't wait to read this finally, just with Tom King on it, and I got the variant cover for this. I'm really surprised, especially I heard somebody saying that DC for all these books is allowing shops, if for some reason they over-ordered, which hasn't been the case for anybody, that they can send the books back for free. So that seems like a no-brainer to over-order, but it doesn't seem like anybody did that. So, but I'm going to hopefully be able to get them as long as I can. The other one I get is Superman #1. I know some other ones came out today. I've got, I can't get a lot of them. I wanted to stick with 5, but I think it's going to be like 7 or 8 titles that I get. So it's Batman and Superman, and then I got the variant. So those are the two DC #1s that I got today. And then this one I didn't know about, but I can't wait. This is Tales from the Dark Side from Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez that did Lock and Key. That, I guess, has had a little bit more progression on their either TV show for Lock and Key or movie. I guess it went from option to green light or something, however that works. But then I was also able to get this one right here. It was $6.99 retailer incentive copy. And then really excited to see about this. Somebody was saying that this is a 5-issue miniseries. They were saying 1 out of 5, but it doesn't say that out here. This is Weird Detective. This is going to be a, noir. We've got like a Cthulhu-looking character in the back. A monster, it takes a monster to hunt a monster type of story. But we'll give it a shot. It looked really beautiful. Looked really cool looking book. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what it's about. I'm excited for it. A couple that are ending are Devolution from Rick Remender. Art by Jonathan Hayshak, and then also Jordan Boyd is on here. This has been really good. I enjoyed it a lot. So really cool concept. Can't wait to see how it ends. I didn't look to see if it's a true ending or maybe a continuation or something. I've been waiting for a while for this one, and I got to tell you, this has been a fantastic book. I would kind of describe this as like a high fantasy CSI story. And I didn't see this at first, but when I was bagging and boarding, I didn't see this at the shop, but check this out, guys. 2016 Eisner Award nominee for Best Limited Series. I'm telling you guys, this is fantastic. Simon Spurrier, he's just doing an awesome job. He's doing books like, what is it, Cry Havoc right now. Shit. The only reason I'm thinking of that because I just read the last issue of that. I'll say it if I think of it, but he's been doing just a lot of awesome stuff. Get it in trade if you can. This is the last issue of Spire number 8. And then we'll show this one next because this is the only Marvel book that I picked up. Civil War number 2. I freaking love the first issue, love the Zero, the other, the Free Comic Book Day one. Really enjoying it. But I love the concept. Minority Report is one of those movies that I can watch over and over again, so I really enjoy this book. Alright, so let's do some small press stuff. This, I mean, not really small press, but they're known for their anthology, Heavy Metal, and now they're starting to do, well, I don't know, maybe they've been doing it for a while, but this is Doorman. Really fun. Really fun series. Futuristic. Time travel, dimensions, all kinds of awesome stuff. Give it a shot if you can find the first issue. I would highly suggest it. It's a great book. Beautiful colors. Cover, interior looks just like the covers. Really cool stuff. Really well done. I'm enjoying it. Issue 3. And then Aether and Empire. This is issue 3 as well. This has been really good. I'm still enjoying it. Taken in some different directions, but I mean, really cool covers. I love the old and the new. It's just really cool. It's, you know, high concept. You know, it's if we had the technology. I mean, how is it? I mean, we have the means to do what we can do now in the vein, well, what would that be, steampunk? But it's not really steampunk because they don't have the clothes like steampunk. But I mean, just their vessel, it's technology of today, but it has the look of the 1800s. It's just really cool book. Should be able to find it on eBay for cheap, no problem, if you can't find it in your shop. This is a great one. Black Eyed Kids. Hope it keeps going. I haven't read any of these yet, but this is still a really awesome book. Number 3. First issue of this was really good. Chum from Comic Tribe, same people that do Oxymoron. Art in this is just fantastic, and the covers have been gorgeous. I only had a couple of copies at my shop, but I got a really super white cover, no marks on it or anything. Those are nice ones to have, because especially if you can get them, you know, just like the black covers, if you can get a solid one and keep it that way. They're doing the same 2 issues. That's more like well, no, that's the interior. I don't know how it, yeah, I don't know, I'd have to look. This is, what do they describe it, like a surf noir. It's real life, slice of life. It's real good. I would suggest it for sure. These are Overground Comics. I got my, try to remember my 10 minutes. This is a newer company. Most of the books that I've been getting, that they have their own universe. It's, you know, Hero Core is this company, and then there's, you know, that's I think this might be the main book, but then these other books you'll see are also part of it, and they're all done by John Hughes. One of these Overground books is done by somebody else, so I don't think it's in the same universe, but these for sure are. This one is Hero Core Knights number 4. Been really good. Been waiting for a couple months for this. This was the first Overground book that I ever found, and I freaking love the artwork in this. Really good story, really cool. Again, by John Hughes. Same writer on these, different artists for each one of these. That's Graduate number 5. This was a really good first issue. Can't wait to see this one right here. This is issue 2 for Tinker. This young teenage, I think maybe 13, 14, 15, something like that. Hero Corps is this corporation that you can go turn into a superhero possibly. If you do, you have to maybe like sign a contract with them. Oh, perfect. Here we go with the 10 minutes. You know, corporation, you gotta, if you get powers, they have this formula or something that they do. I forget what it was. But this girl right here, she's a absolute genius, prodigy engineer. So maybe she's gonna start building stuff for everybody if she doesn't go to Hero Corps or something. I'm really interested to find out about that. But it's a fun. This is all ages stuff. And then this is the one, Wasil for the writer. This is Oh Hell, #2. First issue was really good. I've been waiting a couple months for this one too, maybe 3 months. But yeah, the first issue was really fun, so I'm excited to find out what this is. But this one I don't think is in the same universe, but maybe it is. So I didn't look or anything. But let's see, get these down. We got a few more still. Next one has just been fantastic, and I can't wait. This is like the 4th volume, I think. Samurai #4. Just an awesome freaking series. Great artwork. This right here is an example of the interior. And the next cover I'll show you is just turning into just some of my absolute favorite. Man, I forget his name. It says Mac. Oh, come on, whatever. So anyways, but watercolor, absolutely gorgeous. Samurai #4. And then this is another one of my favorites, Grant Morrison. This is an awesome cover, man. Look at this, guys. This is Klaus #6. This is what they call it, the penultimate issue. There's a sleigh. No reindeer, though. Grant Morrison. Freaking awesome. Man, I got a lot of favorite books, guys. This right here, I was looking at this cover, and then all of a sudden I noticed, I mean, this has just been one of the creepiest books out there. Look at the 3 hands. I didn't even notice that there was 3 at first. But look at how fucking creepy that is, man. That is just, the artwork is just absolutely gorgeous and horrendous and nightmare-inducing. Some of it, I'm sure, is vomit-inducing. It's just, ugh. Gail Simone is just she is a master at this horror. I really hope she keeps that up. So the last few books we got are my Image books. Beauty, #8. Fantastic book, gorgeous artwork. This is a really beautiful cover. Looks like all pastels. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You know, when I look at her, I imagine somebody who has never looked like that before and is just admiring the hell out of herself and, ooh, smoking. Very interesting book. This is one of my faves. Really cool cover. Descender. This is #12. We are going to be getting in the backstory of Tim 22. I'm just going to keep saying it. Another one of my favorites, Low, #14. We are finally on the surface. The artwork and writing have just been top-notch in this. Greg Ticini is killing it. And then Archangel, they were talking about this with Tyler Boss. He is doing, I think, the inks. Tyler Boss is doing the inks on this. That's who the 4 Awesome Guys had on their show. Can't wait to find out about this. Another fantastic book that I'm so glad is back. This is the 2nd issue of the new story arc for Manifest Destiny, Sasquatch. And then last, we've got the 2 covers for I Hate Fairyland. Not as gory, but still a fun cover. There's Gertie. And then still a tame Fuck Fairyland cover. Alright guys, so that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know they're always at least 15 minutes, so thanks for sticking with me. Give it a sub if you like it. Thumbs it up. Give me some comments. I love the comments. I always try to get back. If you guys made it this far, I'm not going to do any comment or anything, but you know, these small press books that I get, guys, I really wish that more people would get to them. I'm going to do, or I'm going to ask that, you know, if you're at all interested, go back and check out the small press books, write a couple of them down, do a little research on them, find out what they're about, and just give them a shot. I'm telling you guys, we got to start getting away from, I mean, DC has been killing it, so I can't say anything about that, but I got some problems with Marvel. Try some of these small press books, guys. I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. They're fantastic. And if you do happen to check out a book that I get or that I suggest or something, love to hear what you think about it if you get it. And if you ever want a suggestion, I'll always give you one. Tell me what kind of books you're interested in, because I love all kinds, from horror to fantasy, comedy. I love them all. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Peace, love, and comics. Have a great New Comic Book Wednesday. God bless.